Yo, what to do? Welcome back to your favorite channel on YouTube. Today we finally back with the 5 facts about Wolverine you didn't know. Now I know I said I was gonna make this like almost a month ago, but damn, bro, time got away from me, bro. Damn, bro. Like even this dude was asking me like, where the fuck the Wolverine video at? My fault. It's here though. It's here. So let's get right into it. Okay, starting off, Wolverine's backstory. So I know a lot of people don't know this because Wolverine don't even know this. Okay, so Wolverine's birth name is not Logan. It's actually James Howlett. A lot of people think his real name is Logan, but that's just not the case. The man who raised him, John Howlett, who Wolverine believed to be his father, was killed by the groundskeeper of their estate, whose name was Thomas Logan, who Wolverine's mother had an affair with, turning out to be Wolverine's real dad. Seeing the man who raised him be shot down caused his mutation to manifest, revealing his claws. In a burst of rage, he killed his biological father and fled into the wilderness with his friend Rose O'Hara. Wolverine suffered from amnesia due to his healing factor trying to suppress the trauma, and his friend began calling him Logan to help him forget his past identity. The clips I'm using from the X-Men Origins are not perfectly accurate, but they do sum it up. Alright, number 2. Wolverine has hella kids. Whether he's smashing or some kind of government or supervillain agency is cloning him because of his genetics and how fucking strong he is. If you've seen the movies, you are aware of his clone daughter, X-23. Everybody knows X-23. But to list a few more, there's Gabrielle Kinney, a clone of X-23, making her technically Wolverine's offspring. But maybe that means it's his granddaughter or his grand clone. You know, I don't know. Anyway, Ray's Darkholme, an alternate universe's Wolverine kid he had with Mystique. Then there's Jimmy Hudson, Wolverine of the Ultimate Universe's son. But most interesting to me, Dakin. Introduced in 2006's Wolverine Origins, Dakin's mother was killed by a brainwashed Bucky Barnes sent by Romulus before she gave birth. Romulus saved the baby from his dying mother's womb and took him under his wing and made him believe Wolverine was the one who killed his mother, leading him to want to hunt his father for revenge. So Dakin is hunting Wolverine like that's his op. He's like, nah, fuck you, nigga. Run the fade. You feel me? Number 3, the different powers and skills that Wolverine has had. Now, some of these he has all the time and you might not know about them, or some of these he's only gotten them and lost them throughout the stories, okay? So the first one I'm going to talk about is Hot Claws. When he gets angry, his claws heat up to insane temperatures, making them more deadly and destructive than ever. He does not have those. The writers took that away from him because it wasn't received well by the audience. Another is the Phoenix Force, an ancient cosmic force representing life, destruction, and rebirth, making Logan a cosmic entity level, a cosmic level entity. All that also he does not still have or have, you know, he only had that for one story. Like, if you've seen Dark Phoenix or what it was, the X-Men, what's the third X-Men movie called? Not Revelations. The third X-Men movie where Jean goes crazy, that's kind of I don't know. A psychic shield given to him by Charles Xavier to protect him from mind control, and so no one can use him as an unstoppable force against his will. Also, he is an expert swordsman, as he has trained in Japan with samurai. He's a specialist in hand-to-hand combat. He was trained in all world wars, and he has an understanding of animals because of his animalistic feral side. So all of those he does still have, and he probably will have forever. Number 4, he lived in a world ran by the Hulk. In this gritty story that takes place in the future where supervillains rule the United States, the X-Men and the other heroes are gone except Wolverine because of his prolonged lifespan. Wolverine is an elderly man who is now a pacifist living with his family, who vowed not to use his claws anymore. In this world, the Hulk is evil and messed up in all kinds of ways. Like OD. Hulk has these kids, these hillbilly Hulk kids that just seem off. And it's probably because they were conceived in Alabama, because their mama is their auntie, She-Hulk. Yes, Hulk was smashing on his cousin She-Hulk, and they have like hella kids together. And they're called the Hulk Gang, just roaming around, killing, eating, and things. You feel me? Like, some crazy, like. This is why the movie Logan is loosely based off this shit. Anyway, the Hulk gang kill his family, kill Wolverine's family, and this turns him unpacified, and he starts hunting them. So if you want like a dark, serious, grimy, like I don't know. From what I just told you, you probably don't want to go read that. But I mean, it's valid. It's valid. All right, number 5. Now, have you seen any YouTube video about different Wolverines, alternate universe Wolverines, or anything? You probably heard of this. Darkclaw. Darkclaw is a mixture of Batman and Wolverine from the Marvel and DC cross universe. His name is Logan Wayne, and he witnessed his parents die by a robber like Batman. Then he was sent to live in Canada with his uncle, who was killed by poachers. So then he was sent to live with nuns after he grew up. He then joined the Air Force and was eventually entered in the Weapon X program like Wolverine. This is where his mutant abilities manifested, having all powers of OG Wolverine, so claws, healing factor, enhanced senses, all that. After this, he traveled the world mastering all types of armed and unarmed combat like Batman. He learned to be an expert detective, and he became an artist, making like a paint artist, like a sculpture painter motherfucker, right? Not like a music artist. This nigga wasn't dropping tracks.
Nice hat, dork. You look like a duck. I had Alfred read your books. He told me they suck.
His art made him millions, and then he started fighting crime in New Gotham. It would be crazy if Marvel and DC came back together and made a new type of media with this universe's characters. Like, you know, like a game. A game would be insane. A TV show or a animated movie, or I don't know, something like that. Because like I feel like the world needs to see this. Like, we need to have more, I don't know, crossovers. I doubt it'll ever happen. I ain't gonna lie. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe. I'm sorry this shit took so long, but it's here now. Fucking the last one got 1,000 views, bro. I'm gonna make more of these more often, since you know they're getting well received. And that shit, I'm excited, bro. Like, that shit means a lot, bro. For real. Like, that 1,000 really, like, that shit hit 400. I was fucking ecstatic. Shit hit 500. I was ecstatic. 600. Every time, like, bro, every view really means a lot, bro. Like, for real. Every subscriber, too. So, subscribe, bro. We almost at 100. Please, bro. Subscribe, bro. For real. We got this. We got this.